and welcome to TheMan Games. In this video today I'm going to be showing you how to make Jake Paul, Logan Paul and KSI a team on WWE 2K23. So we're going to be looking at where to find Jake Paul and KSI, how to set them up with entrance as a team and with victory motions as well. If you're out and you watch TheMan Games and haven't already, please think about subscribing to the channel. Make sure to click that thumbs up button and also drop us a comment below. Let us know what you think of Logan Paul being in the Money in the Bank match. Is he going to win? So first of all, hopping onto the community creations, and this is the creation of Jake Paul that I've chosen for this video today. I thought this was the best creation that I could find, and the true creator this is KLCNM, hashtag 42768, and to find it, use the hashtags KLCNM, AEW or Jake Paul. AEW is a bit of a strange hashtag to have for this, but yeah, so make sure to give that a download now. And then for KSI, it is the Prime version of him. I think we've done this on the channel before for a WrestleMania video. And the true creator of this is, I'm just going to spell it out, XARDDDE, hashtag 97668. And to find it, use the hashtags Prime, WM39 or KSI. So the reason why we chose this one is so that it's more like of a manager role or mascot role than an actual, wrestler. So yeah, make sure to give this a download. Right then, so now you've downloaded them off the community creation, so we're going to go across to options, to roster, to edit teams. So you're going to press R3 to create a team. So team name, we have Logan Paul and Jake Paul. So I didn't include KSI because like I said, he's going to be more like of a manager role for the team, I would have thought. Team announcement, I chose the Brotherhood, so I did actually think of using the New Brothers of Destruction. I thought that would be a really cool name to have, but you can't add new to it. As we go down to N, there is no new Brothers of Destruction team announcement. So yeah, I just went with the Brotherhood, but I do think the New Brothers of Destruction would be a really cool name for them to have. So you could always choose the Brothers of Destruction. Obviously the true Brothers of Destruction were Kane and The Undertaker. So tag team partner 1, we've got Logan Paul, then we've got Jake Paul, then we've got KSI as member number 3. Obviously you want to boo them. In my opinion, I would say they were heels. Tag team finisher moves, so I chose a powerbomb into a senton. This is just something that I thought looked really cool and I thought would be a good move for them both to do together. But yeah, obviously there's loads of options. You might be able to find a better one. I kind of wanted like a punching themed one, but I couldn't find one of those. But yeah, I thought this one was a cool alternative. Obviously you want them to come down to the ring together. And then going into their entrance, so this is more for the Logan Paul and Jake Paul entrance. I chose the Heart Foundation's entrance for this. I just thought this was a really good one that, fit them. I like the movements from Logan Paul, and Jake Paul seems a bit more like erratic. So I thought this was, a really cool fit for both of those two guys. But if you guys can think of a better one, let us know in the comments. I know other people can see that, and then they might prefer your idea over my idea. But this is just one that I thought looked really cool for them both. And then obviously for all the others, you just want Logan Paul because obviously they're already on the game, so you might as well have his music, Tron banner, stage run, apron, ring post moving, and barricade moving. So cast change as well, you want to keep it as Logan Paul as 1 and Jake Paul as 2. Which obviously means KSI would be 3. And then going to trios, so you want the trios entrance to be together as well. Now to be honest, trios wise entrances, there isn't a great deal of options to be honest. So I just kept it with the original generic trio 2 it's already set on. So I didn't like the other generic ones. Hit Row doesn't fit, Hurt Business didn't fit, Imperium, none of these other ones really fit what we were going for, so I just left it as generic trio 2. And then obviously Logan Paul for all these other ones again. And the cast change, you were just leaving it as we just found it. So before we go into the victory motions, I wanted to set up Logan Paul and KSI as a separate team, but you can't do that unfortunately. So if we just swap KSI and Jake Paul around a second, and then we're going to go back into entrances, because when KSI was on at WrestleMania and he came down to the ring with Logan Paul, I think a good entrance for those two would be the Sami and Kevin Owens show one. I do think this would really fit these guys as an entrance. But unfortunately, the only way you could do that is not have KSI in the team altogether, just have them as a separate team. So yeah, I think this would be a really, really good one for Logan Paul and KSI. So what you'd want to do is, to do that, is we'll just swap these two back around. So you'd want to remove KSI by pressing square and not have him as that team, and then start all over again, remove Jake Paul from the name and change that to KSI, and then replace Paul with KSI, and then go back down to your entrance and then have that as the Sami and Kevin Owens show, like so. So yeah, you might want to do that, but then obviously you can't have them as a trio as well. You have to have Logan Paul and Jake Paul as one team, and then Logan Paul and KSI as one team as well. And now going into our victory motions, so I have got these set on for the trios anyway. Retribution trio for the face and the heel. I thought this looked really cool for these guys, which Retribution I didn't think were cool at all, but I think this really has worked out really well for these guys. I think it makes them look really, really cool. So yeah, I suppose it just depends what guys you have in the group and what they look like, because I think this really does make these guys look really, really cool. And then we've got Logan Paul for all the other options there. And then for the cast change, it's still the same way around with Logan, Jake and KSI. 1, 2, 3, like so. So that was for the trios. So the victory emotion for the face, it is 1 and 2. So this is Danny Burch and Oney Lawkins, which you might think is a bit random, but I think this really, really fits these two. I think it makes them look really, really cool. The visual at the end of this motion as well is really, really awesome, I do think. So yeah, that is definitely why I chose this one for their face motions. Yeah, I just think it is a really, really good fit for Jake Paul and Logan Paul, as you can see there. Looks really cool. For the heels, so I just left it with the hat foundation like what we used for the entrance, just for exactly the same reasons why I said for the entrance, really. Yeah, I just think it fits their characters really well. For the title motion face, I chose Generic Tag Champion 5. I just think this is a really, good one. Looks so happy to win the belts as a face team would do. So yeah, I think that is a great fit for them. Then for the heels, I always choose this one, to be honest, just because of the way they snatch the championships off the referee. Is definitely the heelish one for a heel tag team. So yeah, that is why I've chosen that one there. And then once again, we've got Logan Paul for all the other victory motions, title for Tron, the stage, the apron, the banner. All those just want to be Logan Paul, obviously. And obviously you want to make sure your cast change is still Logan 1 and Jake 2, KSI number 3. Right then, so now you've seen us set them up as a team. So you've seen where to find the creations, how to make their entrances, and how to sort out their victory motions as well. So that is just the way that I would do it. If anyone's got any better ideas, please let us know in the comments below, because this is just a custom way that I've done it. It's not based on, apart from maybe the KSI and Logan Paul one, which is more based on their WrestleMania entrance. Everything else is just my own ideas, really. So now we're going to do a bit of gameplay. We're going to play as, we're going to go up against Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens for the Raw Tag Team Championships, because for some reason you can't fight for both sets of Tag Team Championships on the game. So I'm going to be playing as Jake Paul and Logan Paul, and let's see if we can win those Tag Team Championships for them. And right then, so it's Logan Paul and Kevin Owens starting it off. Oh, what happened there? You just run up to him and stop. That wasn't a great start, was it? Oh, and a punch to the side of the face. So guys, like I said before, do you think Logan Paul is going to win the Money in the Bank briefcase? Let me know in the comments. Obviously it should really be, I think LA Knight is the guy that should do it. He's getting the best crowd reactions. He seems like the biggest star in the match currently, with the star power anyway. Some jabs there from Jake Paul and some kicks. Oh, and a knee to the face. Oh, and another knee, sending down Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, former Universal Champion, getting taken to by the Paul brothers. Taking him down again. Great teamwork there. And sending him into the corner again. Oh, reversal by Kevin Owens, but then another jab there from Jake Paul. And, oh, let's try to go for a signature move there, but no, he reversed it. Oh, bumped into each other. Oh, and a strike, sending him to the floor. So we definitely don't want them to make a tag, because we've worked over Kevin Owens so much. Sami Zayn is so fresh. We do not want the tag to get made. Maybe. No. Oh, just in time, sending Sami to the floor. No, 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 no! Oh, now the strike's in the corner to Sami Zayn. Now picking him up, picking him up. Knockout punch! I went for the pin. So yeah, that didn't work. Oh, an Aluva kick! No, 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 no. Oh, Logan Paul luckily getting there just in the nick of time. Oh, what happened there? Nice takedown there, though. The pin's on too. What? We won! I'm not really sure. We just did like a takedown and pinned him. And there you see new Raw Tag Team Champions. The Brotherhood, Logan Paul and Jake Paul. Well, thank you very much for watching this video today. I hope you did find it helpful. And I hope you did enjoy this gameplay part of the video as well. If you are and you watch TheMan Games and you haven't already, please think about subscribing to the channel. Make sure you've got those notifications turned on, then you'll know when our next video goes up on the channel. You can also find us on social media at TheMan Games on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. We are also on TikTok as well. In the description below also there will be a link to subscribe to our newsletter. By doing so you'll get a weekly email letting you know what goes up on the channel. So thank you very much for watching and supporting TheMan Games today, and we will see you on the next video.